We will rid the world of this.
What's up everyone, my name is Ravenplz and I will be your guide today for Yoto Hime. Yoto Hime is a easy character with a ton of offensive and defensive utility. In solos, her defensive utility allows her to make endgames, and in trios, her offensive capabilities allow her to create space for her team. Now on to Yoto's first ability, Spirit Slash. It flings out a whirling blade that hovers around 20 meters away for almost 3.5 seconds. It deals damage and leads into a gold focus uppercut. You can create a lot of combos this way. One of the most common combos that you can do is with a greatsword or a pole sword. Fling out the ability into an uppercut, and then you hold dodge backwards with a pole sword, left or right with a greatsword, followed by a horizontal and vertical. Now the first variation of Spirit Slash has a unique property that the other two don't have. Upon defeating an opponent, your ability will refresh so you can do it multiple times in a fight. This allows you to clean up fights very quickly. Yoto Hime's second ability, Spirit Slash Crush, you fling out a whirling blade that hovers around 10 meters away for 5 seconds. It deals damage and blocks range attacks, and when you click the ability again, you'll be able to do a large horizontal slash that you can use under attack. The horizontal slash does scale with weapon rarity, and when you have a white weapon it does around 300 damage, and when you have a gold weapon it does hit significantly harder at 480. It has a very large attack radius, and it can hit multiple targets with a sweeping horizontal attack. Spirit Slash Vortex. It flings out a whirling blade that moves at a slow speed and hovers around 9 meters away at most for 3.5 seconds. It deals damage but blocks, unlike the other abilities, all weapon attacks, and can also be used under attack. This means when an opponent puts you into a stagger, you can use your ability to break out the combo and put them into a combo. When using Spirit Slash Vortex, you want to aim it at a diagonal or vertically so it covers you from headshots, but additionally Spirit Slash Vortex will protect you from melee attacks, including gold focus attacks. Spirit Slash Vortex allows Yoto Hime to heal twice within its vortex, making Yoto Hime one of the few characters able to reset mid-fight. Now that we've finished out Yoto Hime's abilities, let's take a look at her ultimate. All three ultimates have very similar properties with 3 different slashes. Now starting out with Demon Incarnate. For 2 seconds you are immune to all monk grabs. Then Yoto Hime will follow up with 3 automatic vertical slashes. At any point between each of the 3 vertical slashes, you can press your vertical key to speed up the slash. Now that we've covered the vertical key, when you press the horizontal key after the first slash, you're able to teleport Yoto Hime's position to wherever you aim that horizontal Spirit Blade. You can also use the horizontal Spirit Blade to dodge Viper Ning's stun by timing the teleport when the stun goes off. Yoto Hime's slashes will go through any type of terrain in the game. It doesn't matter if it's a wall or building, a slash will go through and damage the opponents hiding behind cover. Additionally, the vertical slashes will reveal all invisible targets, so if Matari casts Invis on her and her teammates, if you land a slash, it will reveal her. First variation of Yoto Hime's ultimate, Ominous Blade, is probably the least useful. The slash damage is increased by the number of nearby cards or bodies nearby, but it's 6 at most. Now, the only place you're actually going to see 6 cards is probably off spawn if you land where a ton of people are dropping as well. Now moving on to the second variation of Yoto Hime's ultimate, Ominous Blade Restore significantly restores a large amount of health and armor after every slash. Now, even though all 3 other variations restore health and armor, this one does restore significantly more, with the majority of it coming in that 3rd slash since it does more damage. Finally, Ominous Blade combo is by far Yoto Hime's best ultimate and probably the only one that anyone actually uses. After 3 slashes, there's a follow-up of 3 additional combo attacks. Because your opponents will be able to tap dodge if they're not staggered, these last 3 slashes is going to be the majority of where you get damage from your ultimate. For solos, you're going to want to go max energy, especially if you're a newer player. Having more energy is going to feel a lot better. Now, because you're Yoto Hime, you're going to want to have skill cooldown for 5 of these glyphs on the bottom with 1 grapple distance. It should feel comfortable enough. Now, the purple glyphs at the top is going to give you that extra dagger dodge. Yoto in solos with dagger is one of the hardest characters to duel. For her abilities, you want to go her third variation where she can break out of combos, and her third variation of ultimate where she'll have a ton of bursts at the end of her ultimate. You can sometimes go her first ability if you want to record clips in montages, or a high burst composition in trios. You're going to be leading with ultimate as Yoto Hime, so you want a ton of rage regeneration on the left. 6 reds is good. On the bottom, you want to go full discount with half discount on the right with green. If all 3 of your teammates go discount, you'll have 36% total. The top will be all stamina, and the difference between the trios and solo glyphs will not be felt that much energy-wise. Now, in the top right of the character screen, you'll find the cultivations quest. And doing the cultivation quest will unlock your second ability and third ability and second ult and third ult. You'll also get additional boxes with the exclusive Yoto Hime character avatar. In conclusion, Yoto Hime is a super fun character with an incredibly high skill ceiling. She is very easy to play, and she's been part of the meta for every single season, and I don't ever see her dropping out of the meta. Thank you guys for watching. I am Ravenplz, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.